Enlightenment is man's emergence from his self-imposed immaturity. Always recognize that human individuals are ends in themselves, and do not use them as mere means to your ends. Out of the crooked timber of humanity, no straight thing was ever made. Two things fill the mind with ever-increasing wonder and awe: the starry heavens above me and the moral law within me. A good will is not good because of what it affects or accomplishes, but only because of its willing. Immaturity is the incapacity to use one's intelligence without the guidance of another. Dare to know, have the courage to use your own understanding. Seek not the favor of the multitude, it is seldom got by honest and lawful means. In law, a man is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics, he is guilty if he only thinks of doing so. All our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. By a lie, a man throws away and, as it were, annihilates his dignity as a man. I had to deny knowledge in order to make room for faith. The greatest evil that can befall man is that he should come to think ill of himself. It is beyond a doubt that all our knowledge begins with experience. An action done from duty derives its moral worth, not from the purpose which is to be attained by it, but from the maxim by which it is determined. It is not God's will simply that we should be happy, but that we should make ourselves happy. Morality is not properly the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. We are not rich by what we possess, but by what we can do without. All thought must, directly or indirectly, by way of certain characters, relate ultimately to intuitions, and therefore, with us, to sensibility, because in no other way can an object be given to us. The busier we are, the more acutely we feel that we live, the more conscious we are of life. Experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. So act as if you were through your maxims a lawmaking member of the kingdom of ends. It is not enough to have a good mind, the main thing is to use it well. An optimist who expects everything to turn out for the best without any effort on his part, is merely a dreamer, a romantic character. All the interests of my reason, speculative as well as practical, combine into three following questions. 1. What can I know? 2. What ought I to do? 3. What may I hope? Even philosophers will praise war as ennobling mankind, forgetting the Greek who said, "War is bad in that it begets more evil than it kills." Science is organized knowledge, wisdom is organized life. He who is cruel to animals becomes hard also in his dealings with men. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. Rules for happiness: something to do, someone to love, something to hope for. Thoughts without content are empty, intuitions without concepts are blind.